Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you are all well. Today we are going to solve the problem Don't Try to Count. This is the seventh problem in the TLE Eliminators CP sheet, 800 rated problems. Let's start by reading the problem. Given a string x of length n and the string s of length m. We are given n into m is less than 25. Consisting of lowercase Latin letters, you can apply any number of operations to the string s. In one operation, you can append the current value of x to the end of x. That means like x equals x plus x. We are given an example like if the x is abc, we'll append it to the back of itself. So it will be aba, and again we can append it and so on. We need to find out after what minimum number of operations s will appear in x as a substring. A substring is defined as a contiguous section of it. So we need to output the minimum number of operations after which s will appear in the string x as a substring. If it is not possible, we'll output -1. So we are given the string x and s. The length of x is n and the length of s is m. And we are given n into m is always less than equal to 25. In each operation, we can double the length. Like in the first operation, I can double the length 2 into n. In the second operation, 2 power 2 into n. In the third operation, it will be 3 power 3 into n. And the fourth, it will be 4 power n into n. So this is 2n, this is 4n, this is 8n, this is 16n. To the power 5, it's 32n. And now, if we try to append it, we can at most like n into m is always less than 25. So when this case occurs, that means we have crossed this limit. Once we cross the limit, that means we cannot find the substring anymore. Like we will not find it after this. So the brute force for this would be like problem would be we'll just iterate from 0 to m and we'll keep appending to the x string. So it will be x into 2 power m. The maximum length would be x into 2 power m. But this will give us a TLE because all the operation involved and everything, it is going to give us a TLE. So on this thought, we can perform at most 5 operations and that we can get our answer. So let's go to the code part. We'll have an input that is x, we'll have an input that is s, and we'll have an answer variable that will assign as -1. We'll run a loop from 0 to 6. 6 is not included. We can also include 6, but it's not a problem. And we'll append x to the back of x every time. If we can find the string, if s becomes a substring of x, we'll have our answer equal to the index and we'll break. Otherwise, in the end, we'll just print the answer. If we cannot find it in the 6 indexes, the 6 iterations, then that means our answer will be -1. So I think you got the approach. So let's code it up. I have my boilerplate code here. We'll first check the inputs for the length, that is n comma m, n and m. Then we take the string inputs. String first is x, then is s. We'll take both of them as inputs. Now we'll have an answer variable. We assign it -1 so that we can just print the final answer. Now we'll run a loop from 0 to 6. The maximum value of I would be 5, so 2 power 5 is 32. That is already greater than 25. So that means after 5 iterations, we won't be able to find the answer. Now we'll check if x dot find s is not equal to string npos. This npos means like we use a end function in maps and vectors. So this is just string end. If it's not equal to npos, that means we found the answer. And we found it after appending x I times. And we'll break here. Otherwise, we'll assign x to x plus x. In the end, we will just print the answer. This is the code. Let's try for the sample inputs. Let's run it. So it passed all the sample inputs. Now let's try to submit it. Submit. Paste the code and submit. Let's see. So it got accepted. That means our approach and our solution was correct. I hope you got the explanation and the solution. The submission link will be in the description section. Comment down what was your approach for solving these problems. If you have any suggestions for me, please comment down that also. Thank you for watching. Like the video and subscribe to my channel for such coding tutorials. Thank you.